What is going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about do not fall in love with the stock. So you probably saw the other video, don't get greedy, take your profits when you take it. This is kind of on the same lines, right? Because we talk about psychology. Trading is an emotional thing because it's your money is out there. And you just want to be mindful. Make your decision, take your profits, right? No one ever gone broke taking profits, right? Take 2%, you take 10%. You take 2% 5 times, beats the risk of waiting for 10% with the high risk of loss, right? So do not fall in love with the stock. We're speed dating here, guys. We're not marrying stocks. If you're in a marriage, you know that it's a commitment, right? You don't want to commit to a stock. You want to, that's kind of a, bring something to mind to me is think back to dating, right? Dating is fun, right? It's up and down, left and right, has its good. We're all after the good, we're all after the profits. Speed dating or dating around is fun. So we want to keep that mindset here. Don't get me wrong, marriage is a good commitment as far as relationships and life is, to have your partner. But for trading stocks, we're going to be whores and we're going to date around week in, week out. 6 stocks or 6 men or women or however you guys do it, but keep that in mind. Do not fall in love with the stock. We're dating them quick, some a day, some 2 days, some 10 minutes. Okay? So, and we all have our stories on, we lost profit or was it a good or bad day, right? So keep that in mind. So SESN, and I'm even victim to it as well. SESN was actually a recent current one that always has good potential, and I just went ahead and cut my losses. So let's look at this time frame here. We had this as one of our previous picks. We made good money on it. We bought it, I believe it was like down here, maybe 220, sold it up at 280. It was a really good week. The technicals look good for the next week. And I think it was a few weeks later. So each one of these candles is a day here. And I bought it at 245. And, I just was just like, keep telling myself emotionally, hey, this is it. I didn't cut my losses quick enough. And I just sold right down here about 195. It's consolidating right now. I'm sure it will pop back up, but there has been no catalyst to do that. And I kept wasting my money, right? Every week I'm sitting on this. Yes, it's consolidating. Yes, it has a higher potential to go up. And at the same time, it has potential to go down. But I was wasting my money. That money could have been making, I think I had about total $4,000 into SCSN in one of my accounts, and it just sat there. It sat not making money, not making 1%, 2%, but I didn't cut my loss. I ended up taking a significant loss on this one, and it's my fault, right? I fell in love. I didn't keep to even my own plan, which does happen at times, right? More money I have made, I realize, I do get risky and I need to reel myself in and get back to the basics in the plan. And, that's when things start turning around again, and then I remind myself on why I have the plan I have, right? Because you make money, right? Kind of like the plan you have for dating someone, right? To get what you want out of it, depending on your situation in life at the time, you do what you got to do. You wine and dine, or you Netflix and chill. It all is all good as long as you're making money, right? Or having a good time. So don't fall in love with the stock. Here's another one here. Ears. And that's going to be someone else's story, but we alerted this one here. It's about it's like a 120 buy. I think I got in at 122. I cut my losses, but someone else, that I'm friends with, they kept it and held on to it, and it dropped, right? It dropped. And they're about down here at 75 cents. And then on this high day right here, they got lucky and they sold and mitigated their losses to just around 5%. But what is that? 2, 3, maybe 3 weeks there? Their money sat and they didn't make money, right? They fell in love. There was a bad relationship. And you can consider this high point on where they sold was a good day in that relationship and got out of it, right? Realized it wasn't for them and got out. So keep that in mind, guys, as you are trading. We do talk about psychology because it is an emotional game. You need to come to the market with a numb, no emotional attachment. You hit your entry, and you pick an exit. Don't get greedy, don't fall in love, and keep that as the two bases for keeping your emotions in check.